Fighting a legal battle on your own, oh my goodness. The odds may seem stacked against you, but AI can be your best secret weapon. Yes. Today, I will show you how self-represented litigants, so litigants in person as they're called in the UK, can use DeepSeek to research family and immigration law. I would also show you how you can use it to draft your legal documents and also strengthen your case without breaking the bank. Hey there, if this is your first time joining me in this channel, welcome back. Or rather, welcome to this channel. And if you've been my constant subscriber, you're welcome back. My name is Adako. I'm a first-class law graduate, the founder of ACN Legal Admin Services Limited, and also the author of A Late Bloomer's Law Degree Journey in the UK. So on this channel, what I do is I provide support and empower individuals in writing legal documents, preparing litigants in person, that is those who are not able to afford representation, and also those who are not eligible for legal aid as it is in the UK and they want to represent themselves. I'm also a McKinsey friend. So what a McKinsey friend does is a McKinsey friend helps you, has an ample knowledge of law. They're not lawyers. McKinsey friends are not solicitors or barristers, but they have an ample knowledge of law than you are, and they help you to know they support you and tell you the type of forms to get in your family matters cases, and also help you to draft your legal documents in your family matters cases, in your immigration law cases. What they also do is help you to draft your legal documents, help you to put the necessary documents in place, and also they accompany you to court. In the court, they don't speak for you because they're not solicitors. What they do is they're there to give you emotional support. They're also there to help you take down notes, because we all know, like, you're the one going through the issue, you're tense, you wouldn't even hear most of the things or remember most of the things that the judge would have said during the case, so during the court process. So what a McKinsey friend would do for you is also help you take down notes, so that when you're out of the court, you have enough information, you can remember, you'll be able to look back into the notes and see everything that transpired in the court. So I also just help, to just simply help you simplify legal processes. I'm very passionate about helping people, especially mature students who are going back to the university to study, especially law, because that is what I did as a mature student. I also help with legal admin support to solicitors and businesses, to just help, and also to anyone who would find my content valuable. I've also supported clients in court as a McKinsey friend, so I have a first-hand knowledge and how overwhelming the legal system can be when you don't have funds to hire a solicitor, which can be very expensive. So that's where AI powered tools like DeepSeek comes in. I've been speaking about DeepSeek, because it's a new AI tool that I believe that everyone should be informed about and have knowledge about. It just simplifies legal research, making it possible for anyone to find relevant laws, case precedents, and legal arguments without needing years of training, or going through the expensive legal databases that we have. So in this video, what I will be doing is I would show you, number one, how to use DeepSeek for family law cases, like, let's say, for example, a child custody case or a divorce case. Number two, how you can use it for your immigration cases, So let's say immigration cases like visa appeals or asylum applications. Number three, how it can also help you to draft your legal documents and prepare you for court. Yeah. So by the end of this video, you would have a powerful tool at your fingertips, to level the playing ground field in court, really. So, but before we dive into how DeepSeek works, let's talk about the real struggles. Oh, the struggles and challenges of people who represent themselves in court, that's the litigants in person. It's very challenging and hectic. One of the challenges that I have noticed is lack of access to case laws and legal database, struggling to understand legal jargons and court procedures, finding it difficult to draft legal documents, not knowing which laws, precedents, statutes, to apply to their case. Also intimidating, rather like being intimidated by the legal process, basically. And without legal research skills, it's easy to miss the key legal documents that could make or break your case. And hey, this is where DeepSeek comes in. So instead of spending weeks and months searching through, internet or through legal texts, you can just use AI to instantly find relevant case law, legal precedents and court decisions all in one single language that you can understand. So you would ask, how does DeepSeek work? And why is it a game changer? Because I say that AI is a game changer. I'm just, using DeepSeek as one of the AI tools. So let's break it down. What is DeepSeek and how will it work? So DeepSeek is an AI-powered legal research tool that scans thousands and thousands of case laws, statutes, and legal opinions to provide quick and accurate answers to your legal questions. So you would ask again, how does it work? Let's say, for example, you type in a question. Let's say you type in a question of, what are my custody rights as a father in the UK? You type that into the chat box, and what DeepSeek would do for you is it would scan all the legal databases, and find you relevant case law and statutes. It would provide the summarized and easy to read legal insights to your question. You would also get references to real court cases that you can use in your legal drafting and also your legal arguments. Okay, why is DeepSeek important, you would ask? DeepSeek is important because there is no need to pay for expensive legal research, especially tools, the legal research tools like the Westlaw, like the LexisNexis. No need to spend long hours, researching. What DeepSeek does is it finds everything in seconds. So you can use AI-generated insights to strengthen your legal case. You just have to fine-tune whatever, outputs that you have gotten to suit your case. So now let's apply DeepSeek to a real-life family law situation. So for example, in a situation where it is a child custody case, so let's imagine that, I'm going to use a father. Let's imagine that you're a father seeking joint custody of your child. These are the following steps I would say you should take. So number one, I would say research custody laws in your jurisdiction. So for example, you can type in father's rights in UK child custody cases. What DeepSeek does is going to find you case laws where courts have ruled in favor of fathers. Yeah. The step two, let's say you want to find arguments to support your case. What DeepSeek would do is it would provide court precedents where fathers have won custody due to their strong parenting roles. Number three is, let's say you want to draft a court application. What DeepSeek would do for you is it would help you find templates for like custody applications. So you can use its AI generated summaries for relevant laws to support your case and just fine tune it and change the words to suit your particular case. So for example, in a divorce or financial settlement case, let's say you're filing for a divorce and want to ensure that you get fair financial statements. I'll tell you, these are the steps I would say you should follow. Step one, research financial rights in divorce cases. So you could type in, how is property divided in UK divorces? And what DeepSeek would do for you is it will find you past cases where judges ruled on property division. Step two of what you can do is to prepare evidence for courts rather. So DeepSeek would help you find or identify key financial documents that you would need. So you can find legal strategies, that has been used in previous cases. And you might ask, why is this useful? I'll tell you, it is useful because you learn what works in court. You avoid being tricked by the opposing solicitors. I've seen cases where I've gone to support a client in court and, before the court hearing, the solicitor of the other party comes over to the litigants in person and convinces them to agree and wants to convince them to agree to their client's demand, But if you have the knowledge, it would help you to be able to present your case strong and, you have evidence to back your arguments, and you also know what the solicitor is talking about. So let's talk about how using DeepSeek can help you in your immigration cases. We've just talked about family cases. So immigration cases often require strong legal arguments and evidence. So what DeepSeek would do for you is it would help, especially for self-represented person, litigants in person, it would help you prepare for your visa appeals, your asylum claims, and so on. So I'll give an example. For visa appeal case, let's say your visa application was denied due to lack of sufficient evidence. Yeah, these are the steps that I would say say you should take. Step one is I would say you should research past visa appeal decisions. So you can type in UK visa appeal case law for financial requirements, for example. What DeepSeek would do for you is it would find you cases where applicants successfully appealed deniers. Yeah. Step two, you want to find legal arguments that worked in court. What DeepSeek would do for you is it would show which argument convinced the judges, to overturn visa deniers. Step three, if you want to strengthen your appeal letter, you can use DeepSeek. You can use the legal references in DeepSeek to support your appeal with case precedents. There's so much DeepSeek can do for you. You just have to fine tune the answers that you've got to suit your case. And you might ask, what is the advantage? The advantage is that it helps you to prepare stronger arguments. Number two, you reduce the risk of another visa rejection. You also understand how courts rule in similar cases as yours. So the key takeaways in this video that I would say is, one, DeepSeek makes legal research easy and accessible. Two, it helps those who are representing themselves in court because they're not able to afford a representation. It helps you prepare for court. Number three, it is very useful for family and immigration law cases, of course, if you're representing yourself in those matters, you know. And AI powered legal research can increase your chances of success, really. You just have to know how to fine tune it to suit your case. So, what do you think of DeepSeek and its what it can do for you? Have you tried using any AI, tools to research, to do your legal research? Let me know in the comment section. And hey, if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe, and also turn on your notification button so that you would never miss an update on the legal tools that I share that would also help to empower you in your legal matters, especially where you are representing yourself in court because you're not able to afford a solicitor. We all know how expensive, solicitors can be, and you don't blame them because hey, they've had to go through the school for it. They've had to take, it's taken years and years of acquiring the knowledge, so the tips that I gave here can help you to navigate, the legal process like a pro. All right then, I'm going to stop here. I just wanted to bring, to our notice, and just, educate us a bit about the new AI tool, which is the DeepSeek. So when you hear DeepSeek, you know what it's all about, and you know the potential that, the potentials of it. It's just like every other AI tool, and it would do the same as the chat GPT, but this video is specifically on how DeepSeek can help you in your family and immigration cases. All right, then I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.